What is up, guys, and welcome back. So now you can see that we're totally done with the menus and other stuff, and this is how our website is looking right here. So I basically want to change the font of this. Instead of adding a logo, I want to change the font because it is my personal website and I don't think so if logo is gonna look great or this. So I'm just gonna go to change the font right here and work with it. So basically we have worked with the homepage settings right now. You can see that we have our homepage to be this and a blog page to be this. And now here we have to move on with general options. So in the general options, we have the general styling. We have primary color, hover primary color, main border color. We have our site background, background image, and links color. So we don't have to work with this right now. We will first design our website right here, the main content. We'll design our whole website and then we will be working up with general styling. I'm gonna go to the typography basically. And here we have the general settings. So we have the font subsets, we have the body, and we have, so basically we want to work with a logo. In the body section, we're going to be using a plugin to make everything look amazing, but first we have to work with the logo. So we have the logo right here. This is basically a text. I want to change the font to be amazing, so I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to choose this, and I'm going to go down. Just use your keyboard to change your font, so then your font is going to be changed when you click this. So choose a font that suits yourself. Basically, when you are creating your own personal website, just try to be yourself. Okay. So let's go down. Let's go down. This looks great. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna just increase the font size. Okay, and the line height should be decreased a bit. Okay, and I'm gonna increase the font size. There you go. I'm going to increase a little bit of line height. So what is the line height basically? You can see that if I increase it, you can see the page size is increasing. So this is basically called line height. That how much height you want to give from this side and this side. Okay, this is called the line. So let's suppose that this is a line. Okay, and how much size height you want to give from here to here. And you can see that our website is already gaining some stuff. Okay, our website is already looking amazing. So I'm going to just decrease a bit of line height. Okay. And then we have the letter spacing, how much spacing you want to give. So I don't think so if I need to give so much spacing. 0 is better. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit publish. Okay. We are done with this section. We're done with this section. And now let's come here. Let's go back. And let's come here to the top bar. So here in the top bar, we have to go to the general and we have to enable the top bar. So if you want to enable this section, you can enable it, and you want to go with the top bar full width. So if you want the top bar to be full width, you can also set it. You can see that this is now full width. I'm going to select this because I want it to be a boxed. And it will be shown on all devices. So if you want to hide on mobile devices, you can also hide it. Okay, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go to the content, and here we go. So I need to paste my content right here. I need to basically add something. So first of all, I want to add the phone number. So for phone number, I need an icon. Okay. So to add an icon, what you have to do, you have to hit new tab, and you can see you'll be taken to the new tab. You have to write here fontawesome.com. Okay, just write fontawesome.com and you will be taken to their website. You can just go ahead and you can search for any icon that you would like to add using HTML, and that icon will be added. So what you have to do, you have to just hit icon, and you can see you will be taken to the icon page where it will show you the full gallery of all the icons that we have got. Okay, what is the icon that we are looking for? We are looking for an icon for phone. So you can see that we are getting a lot of phone icons right now. Okay, what is the icon that we want to use right now? So let's suppose that I like this one, which is phone square. Okay, you can choose any icon that you like. I'm going to be choosing this one, which is phone square. And you can see that it's going to take me to the phone square where I can just copy the code. So here you can see we get this thing. We get this code basically. It says click to copy HTML code. You have to just click here, and this is going to be copied right now. Okay, so then after you have copied this code, what you have to do, you have to go back to your website and you have to just add your content. in the content, which is it's saying place your content over here. So you have to just paste, and you can see that a square is coming, but the phone font is actually not coming. So this is basically the newer version of Font Awesome. Okay, the Ocean WP has not updated it right now. Maybe when you will just watch this video, and then maybe they might update it, but right now they haven't. So we'll be using the previous version, and the previous version basically does not include this S, which is right here. So you just have to remove this S, and you can see that now we actually see this icon. Okay, so now what you have to do, you have to go ahead and you have to add the phone number. You have to enter my phone numbers. That is going to be +123 +9233352297. Okay, so you can see that I have added my phone number. So now I need email. For the email, you have to go back to your Font Awesome and you have to search for email. After just hitting the enter button, you can see that you will be taken there, and you can see a lot of email icons here. So you can choose any icon for the email address. So I'm going to be choosing this icon for my website right now. So I'm going to be just clicking here, and it's going to take me there. Now what I have to do, I have to go ahead and I have to copy this HTML code, and you can see that it's copied. You have to come up here, you have to give a space, you have to paste, and you can see that it's still not coming. So how we can just make it work, you can just come up here and you can say that I would like to remove this S, and you can see that we are actually getting this. So now what you have to do, you have to go ahead and you have to add your email address. Okay, that can be your email. So you can see everything is done, and this is how our website top bar is looking. But there is one thing that I would like to change. And that is, you can see that this does not look very much clean. So what I need a spacing right here between this envelope icon and my email address. So I'm going to just add a space bar. And you can see that on just adding a space bar, before this email address, I have to add a space bar. And you can see now I get to have one space. So since we have got the space right now, what we have to do, we have to add one more space right between our phone number and our email address. So you can see right here we want to add a space. If I add a space, you can see it's not being added. If I add it one more time, it's not being added. So if you actually want to add a space, you need to write a code for that, and that is actually end. Okay, this is end, and then you have to write NBSP. Okay, and after you have written end NBSP, just write a semicolon right here. So if you don't add the semicolon, it will not work. Okay, just add the semicolon, and now you are totally done. You can see that we've got more spacing. Okay, don't forget to add the semicolon, otherwise it will not work. Okay, so once you are at it, just go ahead and just hit publish, and you can see you are done with your top bar. So you can see that this is how my website is designed. Everything is ready from here top bar. We can color it anyhow we want. We can change the color, we can change the link color, we can change the background color, text color, and everything. Okay, so if I want to change the background color, I can just come here, we can choose it to be dark blue, and here we go. We can just come here to now text color, and we can change it to be white. So you can see how this is looking. So this is how you can change it. But we will be moving on with this later on when we will design our website completely. But I think this is already looking cool, so just leave it. Okay, let's go back, and then we have the social icons. So we can show our social icons right here if we want to show. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna add the Twitter. For Twitter, I'm gonna add a hash. So you have to create your social profiles, and then you can add them. So here as well, Facebook, Google Plus, and Instagram, and LinkedIn. Okay, let's go back. Let's go to the general options, and we have the link color. So you can choose the link color as well. I'm gonna select this to be white as well. Okay, the border color should be white. And here we go. You can see how this is looking. So now let's go back and let's go to social right here. So for social links, I think I should choose it to be black, or I think black looks cool. Or we can also go with the purple. Purple is not looking cool. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit black or yes, black, and on hover it should turn to white. So now you're gonna see how this is gonna look. So if I just bring my mouse, it is changing to white. So you can see how amazing this is looking. Okay, you can shift it, you can make this black and you can make this white. Okay, you can see how this is changing. So this is giving a great effect. Seriously, I'm in love with this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit publish, and now you can see that we are totally done with the top bar. We're also done with the menu bar, and now we have to work on with our content area. So same like that, we have our header. In the header we can manage everything from here. Okay, but we'll be doing that after, when we will design this, or just we'll design this header section right here, and then we'll design this. So stay tuned guys, and bye bye.